everybody, welcome to Colin's Creatures. Today I'm at Selmer's Pet Land on Long Island in New York, and today I'm going to do a store tour, so let's go inside to meet the staff. So I'm here with Will, the manager, and Antonio, the assistant manager. So can you tell me more about the store?
Yeah, definitely. So we have a pretty decent selection of aquatics, fish, birds, plenty of reptiles, puppies, pretty much anything you need as far as family pets or anything like that. We have all the supplies that you guys need to take them home and take care of them properly. We've been here for over 60 years.
And the store is also family owned, so let's go look at the rest of the animals.
Why don't we start with fish? We're already here.
That's a great idea. This is a gopher catfish. They are a species of catfish from South America, and they are a carnivorous species that can eat up to their body size, and they can get around a foot long, give or take, can be kept in a 40-gallon aquarium. And they have to be kept solitary because anything in their tank that is their size or smaller will be eaten.
Alright, so this is the Vieja Malinara. It's a South American Vieja cichlid. There's 3 different types of Viejas, but this seems to be the most colorful and the most outgoing of them. This is about as big as they get, and they're usually willing to eat pretty regularly on anything you throw in front of them.
Even though there are tons more fish, I'm a reptile guy, so let's go see the reptiles. So right now I'm in their back reptile room where the public is generally not allowed with Antonio, and I'm going to see all the different reptiles I can, starting with this bearded dragon.
Yeah, so this one here, got a phantom hypo leather Donner bearded dragon. So as she gets a little bit older, these markings here are going to get really dark, really vibrant. Just overall really cool beardy. The leatherbacks don't have as many spikes as, let's say, a normal beardy would. So it's usually a little bit more friendly as far as handling. There's not as many spikes on you, so very cool dragon.
This is a northern blue-tongue skink. They are from Australia, and she is a proven breeder female. And who doesn't love the blue tongue of the blue-tongue skink?
We got a couple of boas here. So this one here is a hypo red-tailed boa. And what I really like about that hypo is the amount of red that it adds. So the belly's red, the sides are red. Just overall, it's a really nice, bright boa.
And this one here is a motley. And it has the really cool singular lined stripe on its tail instead of having the repeating pattern. Selmer's Pets has a wide variety of ball pythons, which are one of the most common pet snakes, and for a good reason. And we got 4 right here. This one is an Enchi pied ball python. It's a really cool pattern. Then we got a clown Mojave right here. Has a really nice pattern as well.
We got a banana black pastel orange dream spectre. And then we got a champagne Mojave banana as well.
This is a Dumor's boa. They are a good alternative to the South American boas, which get much bigger than they do. This one is nowhere near full size, even though they're not the largest snake. This one's actually in blue, so its pink color is not as vibrant. And it's a generally docile species of snake. That's just a really cool animal to keep.
So what we got here is a bamboo rat snake. These guys are great pets if you like to keep your house a little bit cooler. They're not as great as like a beginner snake, much like a corn snake would be, but definitely a very cool option as far as a smaller colubrid type of snake would go. These guys are Asian rat snakes also.
They also carry a fair number of invertebrates, all of which are small, and this one is a sling Brazilian blue-violet tarantula.
So we carry a variety of animals, such as this half-dwarf rabbit.
And I have 2 Chinese dwarf hamsters.
In addition to small mammals, they have big mammals.
Who doesn't love a puppy dog?
So New York State has passed a new law that in 2025 will no longer be able to sell rabbits, puppies, or cats. But until then, we are able to fill your needs for any animal that I can legally have here. And I'll have all the supplies, the animal itself, and anything you do need.
The only amphibians they had at the time were axolotls. And keep in mind, if you get a dark axolotl, get light substrate. If you get a light axolotl, get dark substrate.
This is an eastern painted turtle rescue. It is not for sale, and you can tell that it's an eastern painted turtle because the scoop pattern is perfectly aligned, unlike a midland painted turtle, which is offset. So now I'm going to feed the koi and the red-eared sliders in this pond.
This is one of the best parts of the store, and it's cool to set off a koi feeding frenzy. They had a variety of colorful birds, but as you can see, getting a good image through a wire cage is difficult.
That's pretty weird.
But we did manage to get the camera in the cage of some of the bigger birds.
So they have a variety of birds. The problem with filming birds is 1, they can fly, and 2, they're normally kept in wire cages. But these 2 birds are easily holdable, and they have their wings clipped, so we don't have to worry about them flying away. So, can you tell me what they are?
Yeah, sure. So these are parrotlets. They are a smaller species of bird from South America. They come in a wide variety of colors. Their bites don't really hurt, so if there's anyone out there wanting a bird that doesn't want to get bit too much, these guys are a great option. And they are really, really cool. Don't get much bigger than this.
But now, back to reptiles.
So they have a variety of crested geckos, which are very common pet lizards. But what you don't normally see is Serrasonorums, which are also from New Caledonia, and this one is a dark phase, so it doesn't have its classic white stripe. So this is a mangrove monitor. So can you tell me more about it?
So this is a Sky Island mangrove monitor. So normally these guys are going to have a little bit of a yellow coloration on their back. Because she's a Sky Island mangrove, she's almost completely solid gray and black. These guys are generally a pretty flighty species of monitor. She's more or less one of the more tame ones that we've had. Her nails are definitely still a little sharp, but she's super duper sweet. She doesn't bite or anything. And these are definitely a pretty interesting species of monitor. They're one of the only species of monitor known to catch fish out of the water. They're pretty stinking cool.
These are two redfoot tortoises. This big one is JJ, and it's a girl, and this one is a small baby redfoot. And keep in mind, you'll get a redfoot this size, but it'll turn into this, and it'll need a fairly large enclosure to house it in. So that was the Selmer's Petland store tour, and I had a great time looking at all the animals. Thanks for having me, Antonio and Will. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and I'll see you soon on Colin's Creatures.